I'm national correspondent Kayla Gaskins in Washington. In Minnesota, a massive fraud scandal is gaining national attention. Federal prosecutors say at least $1 billion in taxpayer funds, money intended to feed children during the pandemic, was stolen in a widespread scheme. A $1 billion fraud scandal is shaking Minnesota politics and putting Governor Tim Walz on defense.
Do you take responsibility for failing to stop this fraud in your state?
Well, certainly I take responsibility for putting people in jail.
Prosecutors say over $1 billion in taxpayer funds was stolen. Money meant to feed children, house the homeless, and treat those with autism. Those convicted so far are mostly members of Minnesota's Somali community, accused of billing the state for services that never existed. President Trump slamming Governor Walz for allowing this rampant fraud to happen on his watch.
I think there's something wrong with him. Anybody that would do what he did, anybody that would allow those people into his state and pay billions of dollars out to Somalia. We give billions of dollars to Somalia.
I will note, it's not just Somalis. Minnesota is a generous state. Minnesota is a prosperous state, a well-run state. We're AAA bond rated, but that attracts criminals.
The first fraud charges came in 2022 against Feeding Our Future, accused of using taxpayer money for luxury cars and real estate instead of food for kids. But state officials had raised red flags 2 years earlier, questioning suspicious invoices. The New York Times reports the group pushed back, warning the state that delaying approval for minority-owned businesses would lead to a racism lawsuit. A later state audit found some officials were hesitant to crack down, fearing racism accusations in the post-George Floyd climate. House Majority Whip Tom Emmer is now calling on the Justice Department to investigate reports that money stolen from Minnesota through these fraud schemes may have been funneled into the hands of Al-Shabaab, a Somali-based terror group. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.